I didn't think it was going to be that bad. I didn't think it was going to be that bad. Now listen. Now listen. By the way, doesn't this whole situation give you The Last of Us Part 2 vibes? Except Rocksteady is not going to pay for all those awards to be given to them at the Game Awards this year. That's not going to happen. So, I played Avengers. Now check this out. When I tell you I am so serious about this, I did not think that this would do worse than Marvel's Avengers. I didn't. Like I said, look, this reminds me so much of The Last of Us Part 2 because even though people have a problem with this whole online, looter shooter thing direction that they went, everyone has more of a problem with the story. The Last of Us Part 2, we all know it was a technological marvel, but the story sucked for the most part. That's why there's people like myself and other gamers that refuse to play it and will never play it. This is a little different, but I did not see it doing worse than Marvel's Avengers. I played that once or twice, and then that was it. I was like, hey, this is not for me. And for me, my numbers were high for that stream at that time. I remember I was just like, so many people want to watch me play this. I'm like, wow. But worse than Marvel Avengers. That's crazy. Suicide Squad's day one Steam peak, less than half of Marvel's Avengers. Like I said, I was watching somebody talk about how bad it was doing. And GTA 5 was number 2 on Twitch being streamed. Number 2! This was I don't know, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I was like, whoa! As a matter of fact, I should go over to Twitch right now. And take a look. Okay. I don't normally navigate Twitch that much. Part of me doesn't even know where to go. Was it browse? There we go. Okay. Just chatting, Pal World, League of Legends. Okay, I thought they put them in order. Recommended for you. Views high to low. That's what I need. High to low. Okay. So they had it third. At first, but I was like, wait a minute. No. So Grand Theft Auto 5 is at 384K viewers. Okay? First row, it's not there. Second row, it's not there. Third row, it's not there. Fourth row, it's not there. Fifth row, it's not there. Sixth row, it's not there. Seventh row, it's not there. Eighth row, 8.9K viewers. Wow. If this was Justice League, or if this was Superman or Batman, it'd probably be in the top row somewhere. Holy bejesus. Suicide Squad killed the Justice League's day one stream peak is less than half of Marvel Avengers, a fellow live service superhero game. The Suicide Squad killed the Justice League day one player peak on stream is half of that of Marvel's Avengers. After accounting for both games leaving early access, there are 4 seasons of content and big plans yet to come for Rocksteady's first game since Batman Arkham Knight. Both Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League and Marvel Avengers had 72-hour early access periods, but I'll just be looking at the first day stats for full launch. Interestingly, Marvel's Avengers only required one-time online access for the single-player portion of the superhero game, while Suicide Squad offline mode is waiting for a patch to let you do the same thing. So I decided to compare the day one stats, and it's illuminating. Marvel's Avengers launched out of early access on Friday, September 4th, 2020. Wow, it was that long ago. With a peak player count of 29,916, which decreased to a steady average of 1,000 in about a month. In contrast, Suicide Squad launched out of early access on Friday, February 2nd, 2024, to a peak of 12,667 players. And you saw what I just said. That's less than half of the Avengers game's day one peak, according to StreamDB. Both games also had server issues and glitches during early launch, with Marvel Avengers struggling on PlayStation due to pre-order problems, and Suicide Squad going down after an hour of early access due to an autocomplete bug. Rocksteady did give out free Luther coins to deluxe edition players impacted by the shutdown, but they had already paid an extra $30 to then not be able to play the game. With a roadmap set to begin in March 2024, Suicide Squad will survive on its post-launch plans. And how Rocksteady takes player feedback into account when adjusting the overall experience. I'm not here to meaninglessly be mean to Suicide Squad, more to illustrate how the appetite for always online, forever playable live service games has massively disappeared in the 4 years since Marvel's Avengers. Suicide Squad is also being weighed down by expectations of the Rocksteady Arkhamverse, even if it's a very different game. Yeah, it is what it is. This is wild. Well, hey, it's a live service game, so it could absolutely be fixed. They could do some, they could put their minds together and come up with some type of genius plan to make this an extraordinary game. But I don't know what it would be. I can't think of it. I mean, you have to change the whole game. You have to change it to a Batman game or a Superman game or a Justice League game. A full Justice League game, I think their numbers would skyrocket if they did it right. Let me know what you think. 10 million subscribers.